Also happening today, several hot button topics that are on the table right now. This is at the St. Charles County School District ahead of more potential pushback.
Yeah, and First Alert 4's Cameron Bopp live for us outside the Francis Howell School District headquarters. Cameron with more on a busy day. Wow, for the school board.
Yeah, good morning, guys. 9 new proposals on tonight's school board agenda here. Several of them highly debated topics, some of which you'll hear get called restrictive in one sense or another. Now, we should also note they're so contentious. We're also getting word ahead of tonight's meeting that those against these 9 proposals, or some of them at least, they're set to rally outside school district headquarters here in O'Fallon ahead of tonight's meeting. Now, 2 of the proposed changes go hand in hand, similar to ones we've seen play out all across the country, challenges to what learning and reading materials are available to students. The board's proposed regulations would allow any resident or employee of the district to challenge books available in school libraries as well as learning materials in the classroom. The superintendent would assign a review committee which would recommend the school board keep the material, limit it, or toss it entirely. Another proposal would bar teachers and counselors from talking to students about gender identity without parent approval. This comes after the board took up an issue last year, you might remember, that would require students use the bathroom based on their assigned sex at birth. The school board has also been at the center of recent controversy. It was just late last year. Members voted to remove social justice standards from Black history and Black literature courses. It was only after months of pushback and protests a new curriculum was approved. And just this month, the board's majority voted to scrap an educational video platform after a board member claimed it, quote, pushed social agendas. Now, board president Adam Bertrand posted to Facebook earlier this week, in part, quote, saying, "I do not intend for these policies to be inherently restrictive. These policies are not statements of belief that any items discussed are occurring in Francis Howell, but acknowledgement that similar items have occurred in other districts that may lead to our community questioning our district." Now, we should also note tonight marks the very first reading for all of these brand new proposals, so the board still has several hoops to jump through, several more steps that they would have to follow in order to actually get these passed. And we should also say they do encourage community feedback and collaboration, and you do have the chance to do that. There is a public comment section at tonight's full school board meeting that's set for 6:30. Live in O'Fallon, Cameron Bopp, First Alert 4.
A lot of opinions regarding all this, likely a longer meeting perhaps than normal. Cameron, thank you.